We started a little bit late today, and I'm gonna start with my usual sound check. Let's get that sorted. Today we're doing a combined collective message and all signs. And I think I'm gonna use this format going forward. I'm gonna just start with the collective and then get a message for each all sign. So every time I go live, we'll have both the main message and the all signs. All right, and today we are using, it's a new deck, the Story Oracle. I actually bought this for writing, but it occurs to me that this would be really useful for um, a reading. And I'm going to use the Dreamscape Lenormand if that becomes necessary, and also the Zodiac Tarot. All right, so let's see if our sound is needed. All right, so that is sorted. Sound is sorted. You've been trying to get I have microphone. I just got new microphones in, and I'm still trying to figure that out. All right, so let's get going. Let's grab some water first. All right, so let's see what's happening in the collective. We're just gonna take one card. It's 11:11 a.m. So I think that's a good sign. Maybe something to look up. Follow that car. All right. And so there's conflict in the hidden. All right, let's just find out about this particular message. All right, it says in hot pursuit of a goal, taking immediate action, a chase, pursuit of a goal or truth, possibly just one step ahead, a split-second decision, following another's lead, and a potentially desperate act, taking a chance with an uncertain outcome. And also it can indicate you being the driver of your life. All right, so that is a lot. All right, let's get the message. All right, tell us more about this energy. Kind of feels like some action is needed and you want to take, okay, for the seeker. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is receiving a lot of inspiration to move forward on something. Okay, somebody, King of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, if you're the seeker here, this King of Pentacles could be you. So you could be someone who is at this point thinking about how to increase your reserves, how to increase your resources in life. And also, it's all about maybe partnership. King of Pentacles to me sometimes is a good partner. And it can almost feel sometimes like this is you wanting to think about potentially becoming a partner to somebody again. And if this is the other person for you, then this could be coming towards you as well. But with that, follow that car energy, it's like real inspiration to move forward. All right. And then the other thing here is some of you could be really working on your resources at this time. It could be to do with thinking about how you actualize yourself. It's like you're wanting to, ooh, yeah, look at that. I think that some of you think that the root of your success is in stabilizing yourself, maybe stepping back into that role or stepping into that role of partner. Depends on where you are on the scale. And I think you're wanting to pursue your happiness right now. And that is fair. That is fair. It's a time where, holidays are coming and you're thinking, the end of year actually sometimes makes people think about that. Like, what am I doing in my life? What do I want to move towards? Yeah. All right. So we have our Ace of Wands. What else? Is this follow that card energy for the collective? Page of Swords. All right. It's starting to fill out. Eight of Cups. You know what? Some of you are Queen of Cups. Some of you are thinking about, you know what? Some of you are watching someone walk away who you have suddenly realized that this person is your person. That's one thing. That's one of the main things. And this can also be like, if this is not you, this is someone in relation to you. So two energies have come out, Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, right? So the Queen of Cups is someone who is very like intuitive, giving, sensitive, caring. And if you relate to this, if you connect to this energy, then this would be someone thinking about you in that way. If you connect more to the King of Pentacles energy that we saw before, where you are really focused on, you could be a businessman, you could be trying to establish yourself in the world, and you're also thinking about who you want to partner with, then this Queen of Cups is somebody that you're thinking about. Nevertheless, I do think that the Queen of Cups is somebody that this King of Pentacles is thinking is leaving, is moving on. And so it's like, let's see what's happening. Somebody's watching, somebody's like, I am very inspired towards this person, but there is also a sense of what's happening. Is this person leaving? Is this person not? And now there's a kind of activation. I want to be inspired. I want to connect with this person. And I also see my happiness in this person. That type of energy. All right. So I always think that this could generally be you or somebody in relation to you. Now, tell me about the feeling of the seeker, whichever side you connect to. So we had a Queen of Cups. Let's see the Queen of Cups' feelings on this. Strength and the Lovers. All right, so this is somebody who is knowing and recognizing that, yes, this is a strong connection. This is something that I see as it could have been a really strong bond. You could have literally been lovers, but it's someone who is saying, I might want to just withhold a little bit. And so I actually think that the King of Pentacles is seeing this Queen of Cups move on. That could be you. That could genuinely be you. Let's see how the King of Pentacles feels. Okay, page one. Now there's the inspiration to come forward. Now there is, okay, my heart is, I have to like bear my emotions, and my emotions are pushing me forward to explore this situation. So we have two people. One, it's a little bit of a runner chaser energy, to be honest, but I think that it's not necessarily a runner energy with this queen here. If that's you, it's more of, there's something that is like you're having to like be strong. It's like not wanting to give in to this person. Let's see what's behind this. Okay, you could feel like, if you're on this side, you could feel like this situation has been really difficult. There have been like arguments, there have been sharp words between us. Things have just been really heavy, and right now you're seeking clarity, right? If you are on the King of Pentacles side, let's see the feelings here. What's causing this? All right, this is somebody who is saying, I was waiting on things to happen, but I also feel that, you know, let's try again. Let's keep trying again because I think this is worth it. Right? Somebody here could have been waiting on some kind of balance in their life, some kind of, maybe even literally a divorce. Somebody could have been waiting on a divorce to be finalized. And when I think about waiting on a divorce to be finalized, I actually think we have to consider a lot more than like the minute that the paper is signed, right? Because people do go through processes, and you know, this person needs to feel ready. So there's something about an imbalance in a situation that this person is wanting to like wait to resolve. All right, so now having waited too long, or King of Pentacles here has realized that they want to try again. So maybe it's wanting to try it, participate again in relationships, participate again in love, seeing the possibilities again. I think this is somebody that maybe had a very maybe negative attitude towards relationships, certainly because of what they've been through, right? That's fair. But what happened is that this queen, that this person here kind of felt like this is not going anywhere fast, and it's only bringing burdens here to me. All right, so let's see what the advice is in general, and then we're going to go to the all signs. What's the advice in general for the collective? Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. All right, this is like a very clear, sharp message. You need to, it's like you need to heal, you need to process what's happened. Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles both have hurt in this situation. One, because I think there's a rejection issue. And of course, you know, you express love to somebody and they are kind of dilly-dallying. They're not really taking action. Okay, that can be painful. On the King of Pentacles side, it's healing the past situation so you can be ready to move into the other. And it could hurt the King of Pentacles, this person that we discussed earlier, who is seeing that, okay, yes, there is somebody around and I do like them and I do feel there's something that could happen, but I'm just not ready. And it's like, how can you be ready if you've gone through all of this? All right, so anyway, the message here is that in order to reconnect, in order to connect with each other, if you're going to move on together, right? There's King of Pentacles, there's Queen of Cups, who are potentially coming up as the lovers, a strong connection. You can have the potential, but it's also going to be a necessity to heal from what you've been through. So there's a little bit of resolve, but I also don't see this as you need to separate. You know, some people think you have to be whole before you get into relationships again. I think that it's more about taking some time to process what you've been through, but also understanding that healing can happen in relation to each other if you remain open to things. Now, there's another thing here about codependent energy. So I think it's like not expecting the other person, to take all the weight of the pain that you've processed, and that you are processing as well. It's also understanding that we are responsible for ourselves in a way. And I know that's hard to hear because we know we generally have a different idea about love and love connections, that we always feel like, oh, I just need to find my person and everything will be okay. But we also have some kind of responsibility to ourselves so that we can be ready for a connection. All right, so now I think we have sorted the collective. We're going to go into the all signs messages in relation to this situation. All right. But you know what? It's a good sign because I do think that somebody is receiving a message and things are moving ahead. If this is you on either side, things are moving ahead in either way. So like action is happening at this point. All right, so let's start with, we're going to start with fire signs. Then we're going to do air signs, and then earth, and then water. All right, so Let's start with Aries. Message for Aries in relation to this situation. All right, the Magician and the Devil. All right, so I almost feel ooh, and the Six of Cups. All right, so this is a situation with someone that you have known. I almost feel like you think that this person is like a soulmate, and you feel quite comfortable with them, and it's like you're wanting to pull this into reality. um the Devil energy here is telling me that you really do want this. Like it's like a hyper focus on it, and that's fine, because when you realize you want something, you are the cardinal fire sign, you're going to expect that type of intensity. But also it's like knowing that if there are any kind of toxic traits in the situation, you do want to resolve that with this person, right? Because I think there's an idea of like scarcity. So like, I need this person. Maybe we have to shift that energy to healing ourselves, that Three of Swords energy we saw earlier, and saying, okay, I need, I've healed. No, okay, I can move into this situation. All right, that's how we're gonna like pull this into being. Anyway, Aries, that is your reading. If that connected with you, please do give a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, so let's do Leo now. Leo, message for you. All right, Four of Pentacles and the Moon. All right, so Leo, it's like you hold back from this situation because I think that there's a lot that you have not understood, and maybe this situation is triggering. Like it pulls up a lot of doubts and fears here. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords. You could be in that energy where you're like, okay, I need clarity, and maybe what I need is to say everything on my mind. The Queen of Swords does not hold back. Yes, I think you're being pulled into like, let's maybe make an offer here. Let's say something. But I do think you're having to overcome some kind of real anxiety or doubt about the situation. The Four of Pentacles is also like holding on to something that is important to us, that we see as a treasure. So I just leave you with that, Leo. You tell me what action you're gonna take with this. All right, and so let's do Sagittarius. Okay, this wants to come out in reverse. It's like flipping itself. Six of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius. Here's a strong message. There is, it's like coming out of blockage. Whatever obstacles were in the way for the two of you, it's like moving more into a space of equal give and take. Like what this person gives to you, you also make the point to give to them. And I think that is going to unblock your situation here, Sagittarius. All right. So that's what I have for you. Do give a like, and of course comment and subscribe if that suited you. We're going to move on to air signs now. All right, air signs. We're going to start with Libra. Message for Libra in relation to the collective message. All right, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Libra. Okay, so there is an idea that you might want to be a little bit careful with this person. I know that this is somebody that is very interesting. It's a new opportunity and it's exciting, right? But I think you just take your time and just make sure you do some of that due diligence. You know, you make sure you find out who this person is, you know, what they're about before kind of jumping in, even though there is all of that energy, because I do think that you're coming from a place of maybe healing heartbreak. And, you know, in the main message, you could see that you were probably on the Queen of Cups side. And so, yeah, it's an idea that just be a little bit more careful with this person. It's not that they're an awful person, but you just want to make sure that if it's new, that you take the lessons from the past and you move forward. All right, so let's do Aquarius. Aquarius's message is Eight of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, I know that, okay, somebody has moved on. It could be you. It could be you thinking about, I should maybe move on, but maybe if I tried again, what would happen? I think you're trying to be brave. um, you could be being pulled into a space of like, okay, I need to move on from this situation. It's really hard, it's really difficult, but maybe that's best for me because this situation is really draining. But it could feel like there's an opportunity to try again. And maybe you feel like I don't have that in me, but it's like you're you're feeling like, okay, what if I did it again with taking all the lessons from the past? Would this be better? And I think as you move through that, things are gonna start to like feel more inspired for you. But I think you're always needing to like watch, you know, just kind of be curious about the new situation. Whenever we return to somebody, you always want to kind of have um you want to like interrogate a little bit. I don't mean you have to interrogate the person, but you want to just check that and discuss as well that things have changed and are balanced now. So Gemini, let's do Gemini. Two of Pentacles and the what is this? The Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Two of Pentacles, Gemini. All right. So there's a need to rush in to speak to this person because things are imbalanced, and I think you want to having Gemini is just genuinely want to communicate. So there's a sense that you might just want to go in and make sure you can balance the situation with this person, because I think something is weighed heavily on your heart here. Yeah. And it's just like you can find balance with this person, but just remember, Gemini, that it also needs the other person to participate as well. All right, so we have done air signs. Let's do now earth signs. All right, so for Capricorn, what's the message here in relation to our collective message? The Devil and the Magician. Somebody got this exact thing. I can't remember who it was. I think it's Aries. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aries, but I often think that Capricorn and Aries embody a similar type of energy. Just that one is like more fiery and one is like a little bit more focused on the earthly elements like material, wealth, possessions. All right, so Capricorn, this is almost like a little different because this is your energy. And so it's like using your will, your drive to manifest what it is that you want in this situation with this person. I see it differently from Aries. Yeah, it's like a soulmate connection. You feel quite comfortable with this person. You might feel like this is your person, right? And I almost see this as you wanting to extend and reach out to somebody here, but you can manifest that, and in this case it's through your will, right? So it might be you that takes the responsibility to do that. All right, so let's do Taurus. We're doing Taurus now. All right, Taurus, what is the message for Taurus in relation to this message here? Okay, we have two, Queen of Swords and the Moon. Who else got this? Is it Leo? And Three of Wands here. This is Taurus. I think you want clarity. You want to cut through any kind of uncertainty with this person. And this is actually the advice here is, in order to get to a place where you're not waiting on them to make up their mind, you are gonna take the reins and just say, okay, what's happening here? Temperance energy. Yeah, I think you have been kind of being patient. You have kind of even, is this Nine of Swords? Yeah, you kind of sat with your own doubts, and it's like, okay, now there's a call for you to cut through whatever you don't know, whatever you feel uncertain about, and to move into a space where you can actually just say, okay, what is going on in this situation? Let's have a chat. Let's communicate better and be open to that as well. All right, so let's do Virgo. What is Virgo's message in relation to this? Virgo. Now, the Six of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be here, Virgo, that um, normally the Six of Swords is a case of let's move on from this. But because of this that's come out, the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, there is something here about, ooh, look at all of that. This is kind of what Virgos understand. All of these pentacles, it's there's a possibility for stability with this person if we can start anew, if we can figure out how to do things in a new way. This opportunity opens up. Look at that, the Fool. This is definitely the energy of, all right, with all of these things in place, let us now move ahead. Let's jump in. And for some of you, it might be a new opportunity away from this situation. I kind of feel like you're the people that fall on the Queen of Cups side. um, you're moving ahead either way, right? Some of you will take the opportunity to just let this situation go because it's not for you. There's all types of Virgos out there. And on the other side, some of you are saying, okay, if this person is able to create a new beginning, and if this person is able to present themselves in a new way. Page of Pentacles, let's learn to be better. Let's learn to approach each other again so we can build stability. Then I think you will feel that you can move ahead with this person. All right, Virgo. So let us move to water signs now. Okay, water signs. And we're going to start with Cancer. Okay. All right, Page of Wands. Cancer is like you're a little bit suspicious of things like, is this the thing for me? Is this person going to be somebody that's trustworthy? But I do see that this person kind of stokes your flames in a way. Like there's attraction, right? Just let's just be blunt. And there you are, Cancer, Queen of Cups. You are falling on the Queen of Cups side of the collective message. So it's like you may have participated in this situation where you are giving to this situation. You are, you know, showing you're the one that expressed the affection, and it's like this person wasn't really taking you up on that. But if they come back, you could, it's like, okay, I don't fully trust the situation. Cancers can retreat in a way. They can have that energy. And I say this as somebody with a lot of Cancer in my chart. So yeah, I think you're going to be watchful. Like, is this person going to do anything that's going to hurt me again? But I think that they quite excite you in a way. So if you can kind of sort your issues out with this person, there's a possibility that you could have that happen, have that come around again. Also, if this person doesn't show any kind of actions, this is why there's a watchful energy, right? You're watching like, do I need to cut you out or do I need to keep you around? And you will know based on the actions and the things you're looking for, whether you want to like explore this further. All right, Cancer. So we're going to move on to Scorpio now. Scorpio, what is the message here for Scorpio in relation to this? Oh, it's the first time the Judgment card has come out in this reading. No, Four of Wands with the Judgment. Okay, this is really nice. This is actually really nice, Scorpio. Whoever this is here, this could actually be something really strong, really stay stable and steady in your life, because yeah, yeah, I think there's like a strong draw towards this person, and I think that things have not been balanced between you two for whatever reason, but there is the potential here of this celebratory energy. No, can you restart this? No, the judgment card is both things. It's like a wake up call, but it's also like revival energy. I want to energy sparking back again. Yeah? No, that's a good sign. This person coming back around, you revisiting this situation, but in a new way. That's the thing about judgment, right? We look at what happened in the last situation, and then we see that this is what went wrong. We assess, and then we say, okay, can we have that Four of Wands? I think the possibility is yes, you can. And so let's move forward, is kind of what I get for you. All right, so we have our last sign, Pisces. Pisces, what is Pisces's message in relation to the collective message here? The Star, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Pisces, this is great. This is great. This is really great, Pisces. This is somebody that is saying, you are my person, and they're communicating and they're taking actions towards you. And more than that, they are reciprocating. Yeah, this is like, I want to make sure that I give you your just desserts. Is that it? Because, and I want to invest here. And this feel kind of feels like, I know you waited a long time. The Star here is all the things that you wanted to have happen, all the hopes and desires you had, which could have been like being in relation to this person, building something with them. Or maybe it's just, maybe it's not a particular person. For some of you, it's like, it's a role. So it's like becoming a partner, and it's going to be a partner that cares about sharing their energy with you, right? It's about somebody who is attracted to you, is communicative, cares to invest. And so, yeah, I think Pisces, this is more of like, this is kind of, to me, manifestation energy. It's like, focus on what you want to have happen. Focus on the desire that you have. Yeah. All right. So we have done our collective message, and we also have done the all signs. I'm going to put some time codes in after the live stream ends. But if you have a specific question, do drop it in the comments below, and we'll see if I can like do a more specific message, all right, guys, so please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'd love to have you here again. I can't have comments on at this moment because people, I don't know yet how to moderate comments. And so I thought, okay, let me get a hang of the live stream and scheduling before I open up to people commenting. I'm still sorting out my sound as well. So there we go. Yeah. All right. I'll see you on, this is the weekend. So midweek, we'll do another live stream. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.